Hello, 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 all of my beautiful humans.
Hey,
I
people.
hope all is well and well is all. Welcome to Nickism, where we promoting nothing but positivity, trying to cover the next person. And you know it's a non-judging channel. Period.
Word.
Before we get started, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. So today we have
Destiny Love, baby.
Destiny Love. She is the one that hooks me up with my merch bag. You see it?
Yes,
You see it? And I sold out all the hats.
I am so excited.
I sold out all of the hats. And you know I got to come to you for some more business. You hooked us, sister.
It was my
I'm
pleasure.
telling y'all right now, I'm going to have all of her info in her bio. In my bio. Follow her. Like her. Share with her. Subscribe to all of those great things. I mean, she does awesome work. She just don't do merch. She does painting canvases. Well,
I make tumblers, cups, mugs, canvases, anything creative, DIY, I do.
So what did the idea come from behind all of this art that you do? Like, where did it come from?
Honestly, boredom, and I just wanted to turn my craft into, profit.
Oh, okay. So simply, you heard what she said. She wanted to turn it into some profit. Listen, we all out here trying to make some change, but we ain't trying to do nothing strange, okay? You see, she doing it the right way. She's like, look, boredom got me to doing something positive. Positive. That's what I'm talking about. So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, how you doing? Destiny, of course, and I'm a mom. Have a sister, mother, brother, loving family, but I also have a creative side to me that slowly it's been like coming out more and more.
Okay.
And
She's a little bit nervous. Like I keep trying to tell her, it's just me and her up in here. Nobody else. I didn't post a video yet, so nobody else has seen the video yet. So she has no reason at all to be nervous. And this light right here is keep getting on my nerves for a second, but here we go. We got it. So, like you were saying, like tell us something about you. Like tell us one of your biggest accomplishments. Or no, how about this? How about tell us one of your biggest tragedies? How about that?
biggest tragedies, losing my dad to cancer.
You want to talk about that a bit more?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, I had one of those dads that was hands-on, always there. So we were brought up like little princesses. We had it all. Everything and anything. So my father, he's the type he wouldn't go to doctors. He didn't believe in nothing that had to do with medical. So he always had stomach problems and he would take all this medication. Long story short, when he couldn't take the pains, he went to the hospital. The doctor, they said it was cancer, terminal. Like, it was like, one minute your dad just calling you, oh yeah, I got cancer. They gave me 6 months to live. So then those 6 months just become a preparation. But then when the day really comes, you're really not prepared.
Yeah. I don't think
you know what I mean? It's like you're
prepared for it, yeah. Definitely. Listen, you know, I lost my father 4 years ago. And it was, he was sick, but it was not expecting, it was very unexpected, you know.
Oh, so you wasn't expecting it?
No, I was not expecting it at all. I was not, you know, I know his health was deteriorating, but I was not expecting to lose my father. I definitely was. So I definitely know that the depression come behind it. You want to explain that some?
Depression does come behind it, and one thing about depression is real. You start off, like, everything was, to me, I'm okay. I wouldn't talk about it. I bottled it, and I wouldn't, even at the funeral, it took towards the ending for me to even cry and show emotions. So I always kept it in. And that really breaks you every day, little by little, until, because to me, I felt guilty. I was living in New York, and I was visiting him. So the one day I didn't go, because that was the day I was moving to Jersey City, to my new apartment, to be close to him. And the one day I didn't go, I got the phone call at 5 in the morning. The father passed away. So I always felt guilty because I didn't go.
Yeah, but you know that God does everything for a reason. And maybe you couldn't take it if you would have went. Maybe it wasn't meant for you to see a father like that. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you have to think of things that's going to better benefit you. Because it was God's will. It was God's will. And trust me, I know, like, after my father passed, I was depressed for over 2 years. It took me, like, literally a year to actually get out my head.
Oh, wow.
You know, so, you know, I was the one that found my father. I was the one that had to tell him to, you know, pull a plug and everything, you know. So it was a very traumatic experience for me. And I definitely understand the feelings and emotions behind it. I definitely do. But, and I think that I took away, you know, after I started, you know, getting well and understanding that, you know, I knew what I was going through. I just didn't care. I just didn't care. But then I had to realize I had a son to live for, you know, and he can't see me this way because he needs me. Just like as much as I needed my father, he needed me, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And my father left this earth knowing that all his kids was good, that we all was, you know, strong individuals, that we was able to take care of ourselves. Amen. And I just had to think that and, you know, turn it into like a, you know, a positive aspect. And coming out of my depression, that's when I did my first book. That's when I did my first book. Yeah, that's when I did my first book, coming out of depression. So I definitely understand that. So what was one of your, like, the first biggest thing you did to recognize it? Well, how did you recognize that your depression or that, you know, you wasn't the same you anymore?
That's the funny thing. I knew and I hid it so well, but I just wanted to be left alone. I didn't want to bother with the world. I didn't want nobody looking at me. I didn't want to talk to anybody. And I just pushed everybody away. But yet, in front of people, I would just smile, you know, dance, party. Nobody knew. I hid it so well, but that would really mentally destroy you.
Yeah, definitely. And see, like, you guys already know that, you know, one of my degrees is mental health. And I talk about all the time to get your mental health checked all the time. Because one thing, depression can lead to so many other things mentally inside of you if you don't, you know, deal with it heads on. You know, like...
It does. I've been suicidal.
See, you hear her? Go ahead, talk about it.
I don't want to cry.
Listen, if you need some tears, if you gotta cry some tears, there's nothing wrong with crying. We go through things, but we pick ourselves up. You understand what I'm saying? And that's life. And that's life. And I'm here to encourage you to know that no matter what story that you have, I'm here. I got a shoulder for you. This is my white sweater. You got me on, so
I'm
still
sorry.
here. No, it's okay. No, I'm just joking with you, but I'm still here for you. Let me tell you something. I'm here for you just as much as I'm here for everybody else that's out there, because your story can help somebody out that's listening. You understand what I'm saying? It can definitely help a person out. And your tears are real, and so are your feelings, and it's okay to cry.
Don't talk about it.
It's okay. It's okay. You're a beautiful person.
Thank you. But anyway,
person.
I did. I attempted suicide twice. Took not gonna say the pills. I don't want to get nobody ideas, but you know, I took a lot of medication. I drank vodka, and all I know, I woke up the next day to vomit on the floor and the South pills. Did it again a few months later, again. So I finally decided, I would say, you know what? I suck at trying to kill myself. I might as well just stop and live.
And God was trying to tell you something. He said, I'm going to show you something. He said, I'm going to show you something. You think you know what you're doing. You don't even have a clue.
I would wake up and I would take the bottles, all of it, and wake up. And then try to get it to, I would say, no, I'm meant to live. There's something. I have a purpose.
Exactly.
I have purpose.
You definitely have a purpose. We all have a purpose out here. So do you understand purpose, Shay?
I do.
You want to share with us what it is?
Well, my purpose, what really makes me happy is crafting, creating, designing, making others happy, bringing their visual to life. And like my boredom, I'm always bored. Even when I'm doing something, I'm bored. I don't know. I'm mentally bored.
Trust me, I understand what you mean.
You know what?
Like, you ever watched a good movie and it was so good that you still bored in your phone? Like, I'm bored.
What?
Like, the movie is so good.
You get me. Yes.
I definitely do. And I thank you so much for sharing your story. Because, you know, this is why we need to check out our mental health. I thank God that He saved her. But there's so many people out there that has not been saved or that's too afraid to talk about what they're going through. And like I tell you all the time, I know a lot of people don't want to talk about counselors because that's not a part of their, you know, we don't do that, we don't do that, but it can help you. Or you don't even have to talk to a counselor. You can talk to a person that's close to you, or you can even talk to a person that, you know, sometimes you know, a friend, or sometimes, listen, hit me up on one of my, you know, platforms. I'll talk to you. I just want you to know that you are not alone in this world. Baby girl, you are not alone. I thank you so much for coming up on this platform. I thank you for sharing your story. I thank you for coming up on this platform. I thank you for doing my merch. I love it. And you guys already know. What we do is, and this is what we need to do, we need to empower and encourage each and every one of us, because that's what we need in this life. It's too much of anger, it's too much of hate. Listen, this is Women History Month. Women of history has fought for us to be here, us to love our crafts, for us to sit right here next to each other and loving each other and non-judgment. You understand what I'm saying?
Non-judgment.
And that's what life is about. Encouraging the next person.
That's gonna be the next show.
Non-judgment.
You're gonna rock that
one. You already know. Non-judgment.
You heard it here. That's gonna be the next show.
It's about loving you unapologetically. Listen, we're gonna all go through things in this world.
Yes, we do.
But you fall down, but you get up. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because if like she said, she done tried to kill herself twice. And twice it didn't work. Because God got a purpose for her. And just like he got a purpose for you. But it's all up to you, and it's all what you want to do. Like I keep trying to tell all my beautiful people out here, there's always someone that's going through something the same like you're going through. And if I can reach one person, I hope that person was you. So before we leave, I got a gift for you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
My first person to come on my podcast. I'd like to give you my first book, Broken Pleasures. You can get it on Amazon.
Amazon, yes. Oh my God, thank you.
So you already know I'm gonna have
get yours, get your books.
That's right. Go get it over Amazon. And before I get up out of here, also LA Professional Tax Service. If you haven't got your taxes done, go get hooked up. So you can buy some of my merch, so you can buy my books. I'm trying to tell you, get that money. So until next time, I love you. Stay blessed. Always, always, always encourage the next person. I love you. Peace.
Bye.